We are live. Perfect. Am I live? Yeah, I'm live. To shareable link. Ping my Discord. Live stream. There we go. We have pinged them. My Discord has been pinged. Yo, how do we have people in here? That's crazy. What's up? What's up, guys? We have 4 new SMP high tier 1s. Let me show you my Windows capture. Oh yeah, I was seeing if Eximity posted anything. Bro, is it just me? Okay, wait. I got exposed there a little bit. Yeah, anyways. Is it just me or like shit feels empty without Eximity's Discord, bro? I like that Discord. So many rage baiters. We got like sensible people as a majority. Then we got the rage baiters. And then we got the people falling for the rage bait. I like the Discord. Way more active than my Discord. My Discord is getting better. It's getting better. We are going to react today to Marlo getting banned. Also, YouTube says it's my time to sleep. I'm trying to get the Unstable Law Simulator. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I don't really follow Unstable SMP. I don't enjoy scripted content. It's not my thing. Okay, first thing. Let's go. I don't want to show my Discord. Wait, I'll just show my post actually. That's better. Advertise myself while we're at it. Duty 28. Live. Okay, posts. I have no idea what that is. I used to play like the you know the stupid like Wembu things on MC PvP Club. I actually never played PvP Club until like very recently. Ever. So I hope Danger Marlow doesn't have my IP, bro. That would be tragic. I don't want to get doxxed. That is just not gonna be fun. But yeah, anyways. Update on the Marlow situation. This is reposted by Rai Rai. Not even written by Rai Rai. And if anything, first of all, this should be written by him. Why is this message? This message is written by Regulator. Who is it written by? Wait, let me go to Crystal. Crystal. Vua text. I don't know who that is, but it's a regulator. Why is a regulator writing the message of your owner getting banned for cheating? Check the PvP ranked announcement too. Yeah, I will check that right after this. Right after this. First of all, the fact that Rai didn't write this, that tells me some things about him. Another thing, even if he didn't write it, I don't know why he isn't the one to post it. Clearly hesitant to post it himself. Yep, she's banned. Banned from MC tiers, banned from PvP tiers. I guess banned. Yeah, those two are the ones. This post is kind of old. Brother, this is today, 6 hours ago. It's real me is the real. Rai is sketch, is beyond sketch. Now there's another thing I don't understand. Why did hat? So for people that don't know, is it actually confirmed that she is actually danger? You used actually twice there, buddy. It's not confirmed. It will. I don't think it will ever be like actually confirmed. Because she's not gonna respond. If she does respond, like she said in her Discord, what did she say? I think I posted that. I did not post that. But essentially, did Eximity post that? God damn. How do I do this? How do I? Okay, I'm gonna take screenshots. I'm gonna take screenshots of this shit, and this is gonna be easier. I don't want to show my Discord, bro. I'm so much more careful now of showing my my personal data on live, and that's just like not. I'm I'm not showing you guys my Discord. That's just not happening. No way. Let's go to where the fuck was it? Announcements. Okay, this is one thing I want to see. This doesn't even fit. Oh my god, this is too big that it doesn't even fit. Okay, that's Marlo's message. I should have done this before. My bad. Investigation update. All right. And the PvP ranked announcement. 1 second. Recently? Wait, what? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. I didn't even see this myself. PvP ranked is might join back MC tiers. What? Oh, hell nah. I was starting to trust PvP ranked. Oh, hell nah. Please do not, bro. Do not do that. Is my data being leaked here in any way? No, it is not. Okay. Let me screen share this screenshot. Okay, this is the first thing I want to show. This is Rai talking, forwarding a message, by the way. Hello there, in the interest of brevity. I don't know what this means. We got English, any English majors in the chat? The staff, like, Rai is sus as hell. I must say. Rai is like hella sus, bro. I will also include a more in-depth explanation as the time is announcement. There's a knowledge within the messages. So basically, just for people who know, thank you. Thank you, MSFT Society, for that knowledge. They did not actually find they didn't confirm that the Telegram messages are true. They looked into I don't know if you know Black Wolf, the guy who Rednax, the guy who like exposed Danger Mario with the Telegram recording. Right after that was released, Danger Mario deleted all of the Telegram messages. And he also deleted his messages on Discord. But he can't delete the messages sent by Rednax on Discord. So they logged into the Discord account and they verified that the content that was sent by Rednax to Danger Mario was deemed like good enough to prove that the Telegram messages were true. You guys understand? Just to clear that up. Also, by the way, it's never completely over. MC Tiers is giving a chance to Marlo to appeal. They are leaving it open-ended to the point where like, so Jai Guy made cheats for Marlo. Rapture is hide Excel. First of all, first mistake there. Man like Vex. It's not Jai Guy. It's Jaya Fraud. And it's not Marlo. It's Danger Marlo. And it's not Rapture. It's Rapture Excel. Yeah, you should. Yeah, just I don't know. You may not be following it. That's why you got the names wrong. But these are their names on this channel. These are their names, and they will only be referred to as such. Marlo is being given a chance. Look at Eximities. Yeah, we will address that very soon. They're giving a chance to Marlo to appeal, and JJ. Wait, is this JJ Minecraft? Oh, hell nah. Not this guy, bro. Wait, let me go. Let me go to your channel. How do I? This is No way. This is JJ Minecraft, bro. JJ Minecraft in the chat. This is not the real guy. Wait, I have to go to channel. This is the real one. Oh my god. Yo, JJ. Yo, JJ. What are we doing, man? Yo, nah. I wanna speak to JJ alone. Everyone leave. Don't actually leave. I'm joking. JJ, what are you doing, man? What? What are your videos, bro? That is, I guess it's comedy to some people, not to me really. Uh, your videos are interesting, bro. You have interesting videos. Do you have anything to say for yourself, JJ Minecraft, in the chat? Anything to like explain yourself, maybe? Maybe you have like some maybe illness? Anything? I'm assuming no. Yeah, I guess that answers it. I know JJ being sarcastic, bro. I know he's being sarcastic. Calm down. This is a bit. I don't know if you're all familiar with bits, but this is a bit. I'm unbiased. That is funnier than Marlo saying I don't use any AI voice. Okay, anyways, moving on. Next screenshot. Which one? PvP ranked leaving MC tiers. Okay, this is the next one. Let's switch screens. Ba 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 ba. Window capture. Screenshot. PvP rank leaving MC tiers. Alright, here we go. PvP ranked is now separating from MC tiers. I need something to write with, man. How do I make this more interactive? Edit. There we go. Okay, no, this is weird. Oh my god, I've never done this before. Can we go back? Okay, fuck it. PvP ranked is now separating from MC tiers. We will continue making PvPR. And I must say, I've seen the things PvPR is doing, like just on paper, what they're doing with their server, and it's pretty good. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, they're like developing netcode. PvPR is like basically like recoding Minecraft in simple language. This is how I understood it. They're recoding Minecraft entirely, and they're removing every aspect of Minecraft, or I guess not removing, they're just not coding it, that like doesn't affect PvP. Like for example, they're like removing like achievements and shit, like, and that is insane. You guys don't understand how much work that is, bro. That is an insane amount of work. So on paper, these guys are good, but if they're led by biased or danger Marlow kind of people, I guess, doesn't matter what good they do. It's all undone. Everything is undone. It doesn't matter. I would rather play like cat PvP. Yo, what's up? Limo SP. I actually don't know who you are. Go to channel. Limo SPN. 126k viewers. Hello, bro. Or subscribers. Bro, how do you have. Wait, what? This guy has 8 videos and 126k subs. Limo, teach me the way, bro. I'm out here slaving. Ah, okay. Shorts guy. Why'd you delete them? Bro, I see a tick mark in the chat and like I get nervous, bro. That tick mark scares me. Imagine we just get Dream in the chat, like randomly, bro. Okay, I wanna. This is a bit of a side note. If you guys go to Eximity's Discord right now and go look, Dream is just there. He's in the shadows. He's watching, bro. You got 100k subs from a brain rot short? You're joking, bro. God damn, I'm out here slaving, bro. But yeah, anyways, Dream is just like chilling, bro. You look at him, he's in Eximity's Discord, and he's just chilling in PvP ranked. Never said a word. Every YouTuber should form a server. I don't know if you know, but YouTubers, they don't want to work together. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Bro, Dream 100% knows about the situation, bro. Dream knows about the situation. He's been in the shadows, bro. He's watching. He knows what's happening. And I have a feeling he's gonna try and capitalize. I'm not gonna say more than that. I'm not gonna say more than that, but Dream may or may not capitalize. I don't know if that's good for the PvP community or bad. Uh, don't know. But he's gonna capitalize. He's not gonna make a video on it. He's gonna capitalize. More than that. Dream Dream PvP. Lol. You guys didn't hear it here. You guys did not hear it here. I don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. But I know something's gonna happen. Anyways. PvP rank leaving MC tiers. By the way, this happened at 2:44 p.m. The earlier screenshot of Rai banning Marlo, where is it? It happened 5:19. So for me, that is wait, 5:19. That's a 2 hour difference. 2 hours. Just 2 hours. So this is what I think happened. Rai got pressured into banning Marlo. And he left this open-ended on purpose, giving a wait for Marlo to come back. Go name MC, check Marlo's skin. Okay. I'll listen to my fans. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. Name MC. Marlo. Wait, how many W's does Marlo have? 3 or 1? I don't know, bro. Is this Marlo? 3, okay. Marlo, triple. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hmm. Can you check when skins were changed or no? Or is it just names? I think it's just names. Thank you, Limo SPN. Thank you, my G. That skin is not Marlo's skin. It shows skins with the tag Marlo. This is Marlo with 3 W's. What's Marlo's username? Click on her profile and... Oh, it's 14 results. I'm tripping, bro. Okay, wait. So some... Is this Marlo? Profiles. Oh, it just shows the skins, bro. Oh my god, bro. Okay, you finessed me, bro. The guy who said this finessed me. This is not Marlo's skin. False information. That was false. Click on the name Marlo. This one? This one? You were right. Are you dumb? I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. The one with the 3 W's. Okay. Marl. I click here. I am a noob. Go to Marlow and press Marlow. So, what is this? What am I supposed to see here? This is a normal skin. Yeah, I know that's what I was saying. It's misinformation. I'm not dumb. Wait, I'm not dumb. What y'all on about? I was saying it's misinformation. The skin isn't that. It's just showing all like people are just rage baiting. Okay, anyways. This is a sidetrack. What are we doing? Can we get back to the drama, bro? I have a lot to cover. Y'all are sidetracking me. We have 45 people watching right now, and y'all are sidetracking me. Stop. Okay. Yeah, basically, Redneck's evil overlord. I don't fully trust this guy. I'll let y'all know why later. But he logged into Rednex's account and viewed incriminating messages himself. Proves that the messages exist. What are you gonna call it? Marlow Star. Marlow Star. If anything, JJ, you should give us inside info. Go to the other room and ask your girlfriend. What is she doing, bro? When's the response dropping? Anyways, Marlow Star. Um, mid name. Like this feels like a troll name. Anyways, 2 hours before. Yep, Marlow Star was sent 2 hours before Marlow account changed her name to Marlow. She's working on her response. Can you drop like a sneak peek, JJ, on your channel? I feel like that will do numbers. Bro, I know for a fact that guy was messaging Hide Excel like or Rapture Excel like, yo, which Vig looks good, bro? Which one is good? I'm gonna fake being Marlo, bro. Am I believing this rando? It's called a bit. No, I'm not. Anyways, Rai was not willing to ban Marlo despite what we see as overwhelming evidence. This happened at 2:44 p.m. my time. 5:19 5:19 p.m. Boom. Banned. They want, and let me tell you why this happened. Cause he realizes that Danger Mario realizes that his only chance to move forward now, he has two options. One, he either saves this Marlo character that he's made somehow, like out of the depths, or he gets another alt, or not gets another alt, but he keeps Rai, who I think is linked to Danger Mario. Like this guy is like fully defending Danger Mario or Marlo, whatever. He keeps Rai with PvPR, stays quiet until PvPR like gains the most fame, and then he's gonna strike. Some kind of hostile takeover, some BS. He won't care if it causes a split, as long as he gets a chunk of PvPR, PvP ranked. That's what PvPR is. He'll be fine. That's what's gonna happen. W, Limo, SPN. JJ ain't speaking anymore. Okay, anyways. These are the... Was there any other screenshot that I wanted to... Yeah, one last thing. Proof that these guys might come back. Window capture. You guys were looking at nothing. No one told me, bro. To be fair, I'm also stupid. Yeah, this one. Hat. Put this in PvPR. 50 minutes after Marlo got banned. Chose to blacklist Marlo. I believe this was the right decision by them and overall a good thing for the community. Me, Evil, and Lockbox haven't yet discussed under what conditions we might want to rejoin MC Tiers. What the fuck? Do not, bro. If this guy would respond to my DMs or at least listen to them, for God's sake, do not join back MC Tears. That this decision that they're about to make is gonna make and break their entire, like, all of the work that they do. And they're putting in so much work and effort. Like, Hat actually seems legit. I don't know. I don't know if he is. I have no idea who this guy is. But he seems legit, and they're working so hard, their dev team. This will single-handedly ruin all of their work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do. Oh, why did I accidentally showed that instead of dismissing it? Check my last message, dude. It might happen. Let me have a look. Bro, Danger Mario is so up in the head to the point that he might actually become trans to prove. That's yeah, that's what I said in my video as well. That's exactly what I said in my video. He might like take some like gender affirming. That's what I said. And he's gonna be like he didn't want to expose that. That's why he didn't want to come out at that point. And then he's gonna make Refund look bad. But we're past that already. Like there's no way that's gonna work anymore. Not your bad, bro. People can have, bro. Okay, let's go watch the Shark Lounge video. Before that, let's while we're doing like screenshots, we might as well do Eximity's post before we go to the screenshot. Where are we, bro? YouTube, Google Chrome. I don't know which one it is. Is it this? No. Wait, which one is it? Yeah, it's that. Okay. No, I do swear. In streams, well, I try to like keep swearing minimum. Why is my screen not showing? Google Chrome screenshot. Okay, let's remove the screenshots first of all. There we go. That didn't work. There we go. Okay. I'm technologically challenged. We're back. Eximity's post. And this highlights quite a few things. Like it's quite a few things. I am aware that Marlo is banned from MC tiers, which is a step in the right direction. I'm still very far away from supporting MC tiers and want to go ahead and remind you of all the few things. Or you of all of a few things. Remind you of. Oh, remind you. Oh, okay. I'm not smart. Rapture is still a high tier 1 in Mace, who's proven to be an alt of Hide Excel, Danger Mario's best friend and blacklisted player, a cheater, and an active participant in the Danger Mario situation. Rapture isn't banned. Yep, that's one of the things. Jai Guy is still administrator. PvP Club is still striving. First of all, no, one thing. I actually realized I was subbed to Marlo still on my like other Gmail by mistake. Like when I was covering Marlo, like back when there was a chance he was innocent, I actually subbed to Marlo because I used a lot of the person's content in my video while I was analyzing. Everyone go right now and check that you're not subbed to Marlo. Or meaning it's your choice to sub or not, but anyways. Jai Guy is still administrator, PvP Club is striving. Jai Guy is proven to be involved in the Danger Mario situation. Probably made cheats for him, actively helped him cover it up alongside Rapture, and has been friends with Danger Mario dating all the way back to 2018, possibly earlier, and performed possibly the worst attempt at saving public image. Yeah, this stream was the saddest shit I've seen in my life. This guy was like, I don't know. You guys probably haven't seen that stream actually. Uh, It's too boring to show on stream to 54 viewers. I have 54 viewers right now. That's insane, bro. Can everyone like my stream, please? Thank you. If I show that on stream right now, I will end up with 2 viewers. I'll be back to my 2 viewers. Anyways, that shit was like a Minecraft live event, bro. Or not Minecraft. You know those Fortnite live events that happen? Like you wake up at 3 a.m. to look at it. A few like a Travis Scott concert in Fortnite. That was the kind of shit that was happening because it all happened in a span of like 10 minutes, and I was at work while it was happening. Anyways, I say anyways so much. Anyways, countless top players across many game modes are still robbed of their tiers that they deserved, but were being held back by a blatant cheater holding the #1 spot. Most namely, Camcal and Cray6712 in vanilla PvP, who were high tier 1 for a month, hours away from being able to retire at it, but got demoted by mere hours by Marlo. That is insane. Am I Muslim? I do not talk about it. My private information does not exist. PvP rank left MC tiers because they are without a doubt certain in the Danger Mario situation being true. It is completely irrefutable in every way, shape, or form. MC tiers giving Marlo a chance to appeal. Yeah, this is like the back door that Rai like gave. I look you want to ask the regulator. I'm not sure if the regulator is with them. Probably is. But I want to ask the regulator who like typed it out. Who made that script? I should make duty tiers. Duty tiers would crash like 9. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Um, I'm saying all of this as fact. This does not include the very high possibility that Rai, current owner, is Danger Mario's puppet. From what we can see right now, this is true. It's I think it's true. No real proof of it. Maybe I should do some digging into Rai. See if I can find something. Is Danger Mario's puppet? There's no proof that Danger Mario does not still own and run the things behind the scenes. On top of a plethora of unanswered questions in the boatload of proof that I'm yet to release. In addition, the name servers for the domain MC tiers on Cloudflare haven't changed. Name servers. Yeah, that's wrong English, I think. Since April 2025, this means that the Cloudflare account owning mctiers.com hasn't changed. This proves that Danger or Marlo still owns MC Tiers. How do we know that Rai is Danger Mario? We don't. We don't know that Rai is Danger Mario. But he seems to be helping. Still owns. I'm just gonna say that for now because I don't actually have any proof about it. I'm gonna dig into this guy, see if I can find something. Still owns MC Tiers unless we're believing the off chance that Danger simply gave Rai the Cloudflare account and he locked him out. He can always come back in an alt. Yes. But we have to make it so everyone in a leadership position. He owns staff accounts on MC Tiers. The thing is, MC Tiers very soon is gonna become useless. Very fucking soon. Once that happens, Danger Mario has to jump ship to PvP ranked. 100%. And he's gonna find a bridge to do it. If he can keep Rai in PvP ranked at a high position, then later he can like truly help for like months. Help PvP rank become like the biggest server ever. Destroy flow PvP, destroy anything else. And then when that happens, Rai is gonna strike out of nowhere. These guys, they play by the months. Their plans last months, maybe even a couple of years. Who will be the next MC Tiers owner? I think MC Tiers is gone. It's crashed and burned, bro. I don't think anyone should be playing that anymore. If you don't know about the situation, and then I guess you may be mistaken. So PvP is temporary solution. See, the thing is, on paper, PvP ranked, I think, is the best. But the entire, like, the only, like, black dot in their resume is that they're linked to MC tiers. So it's possible that someone already jumped ship during the development. Development of PvP rank started 2025, mid of the year, I think. It's possible someone already jumped ship and is like in a decent position in PvP ranked. I'm not accusing anyone, but like, okay, we're gonna watch a video after this, and in that evil overlord looks kind of sus, I must say. But I have no proof, so I'm not saying anything. Like, I'm not accusing anyone. Okay, anyways. This is me being as unbiased as I can be. I still don't understand why I'm not allowed to appeal my black. Okay, I don't think I don't think this matters, cause but it is funny that Eximity can't appeal his blacklist, but Marlo can. Marlo can just instantly appeal the blacklist, but Eximity still can't. Either when I've proven a high majority of accusations are false, nothing that can be done to get my support, but I can at the very least respect them if everything I just mentioned were to be handled and questions answered. Okay. Eight and 4. This is funny. Everything is switching so fast within like 4 hours. PvP ranked team left, I think, at this point. And then PvP ranked made an announcement at this point saying that they could join back. And yeah, even Eximity doesn't want them to join back. Your future best friend could be Marlo. Yep. It's just another alt. He's infiltrating, bro. The off chance that you become the owner of the next best PvP tier list, just that off chance, he's becoming your friend. You should not have friends for that reason. Okay. Yeah, I think I've said everything I want to say on this situation. Rai sus. I'm gonna the Rapture video. Who is it? Shark Lounge. This was a decent video. Do you think Marlo's Rapture? Marlo is reasonably proven to be high Excel. It's reasonably proven to be high Excel. Me and Shark Lounge had two. First of all, my video, it didn't eat shit, but like it didn't do that well. There's a couple of reasons for that I can think of, maybe. Like I had a lot of different stuff in the video. Marlo, Rapture, my ranting, a bunch of shit. But like, Rai didn't even want to. Yeah, I already said that. Rai did not want to ban Marlo. The only reason he banned Marlo, and he gave this like opening back door that Marlo can appeal, is because of the pressure that MC Tiers is facing. Because if PvP ranked leaves MC Tiers is nothing. It's done. A month later, we won't even know it existed. Okay, let's watch the video. No ads for people
Any
who
of the
are
high staff people.
for people who are my like regulars, bro. I got ad blocker. I'm rich now. Anyways.
Are watching this, please ban Rapture. My guy is blatantly cheating. Save the tier list.
Rapture, Minecraft's current high tier 1 in Mace, often regarded as Minecraft's best Mace player. In reality, however, Rapture is just a facade. Behind his identity is not just one person, but a network of lies.
W intro.
In this video, I will expose Rapture's cheat.
Okay, bad text. You can make this better. Okay, this is just the editor and me. This guy's video is way better than mine. I don't know why I'm speaking. It's way better.
Expose corruption in MC tiers and expose Rapture's true
Okay, this text is pissing me off. First of all, if just if you're an editor, you can't put these many words. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't do that. Anyways.
identity. To understand the impossibility of Rapture, we have to look at the paper trail. On March 26th of 2025, an account with zero history in PvP servers like PvP Legacy appeared out of thin air. By May 18th, Rapture had already achieved high tier 3, beating Turbo.
High tier 3 is what Marlo was trying to get Rednax as well. Danger Marlo was trying to get Rednax, the guy who leaked the Telegram messages. And he was trying to get high tier 3 so that he can start playing on the people above high tier 3 had their own separate server that they could play on, something of that sort. So you could like that one is even more like high profile, and so you could very easier to cheat there because the anti-cheat there is not as good, I think. Am I tripping? Because this is what I heard from a video. I'm not tripping. Yeah.
Vinial 4-1. In that same test, he bridged to low tier 2. Overall,
There's I don't know, it's probably easier to bypass an anti-cheat on a server with lesser people, even though they are high tier people. I think it's like a separate server for high tier people only. Something of that sort.
going from unranked to low tier 2. The real prodigy moment, however, happened when Marlo updated the kit to nerf Elytra and Pearls. After this, Rapture opened in low tier 2 ticket and proceeded to 4-0 basically everyone, moving on to the
Mindman isn't even a solution though. That's the problem. Mindman Elo sucks, bro. It's so ass. I mean, if they do something to change it, then yeah. But Mindman Elo sucks. Ranked is just not it. Practice is fine.
high tier 1s in the end.
Yeah, anti-cheat is good. But it is it's bypassable. It's bypassable. Anything is bypassable.
In this last fight, he dismantled Alien Overdose with a score of 4-0 after supposedly getting screen share.
I'm telling you, bro. Anything is bypassable. That shit, I don't know how it works though. Unless you use TB. You can use VMA, I'm pretty sure, or something, and bypass it for sure.
And hand-cammed by Jai Guy, which lasted for around 15 minutes. In his tier 1 test against Marlo, though, the gameplay didn't just look good, it looked programmed. To specify,
first of all, the fact that you can screen share with one guy there, just one guy, does not make sense to me. So many things went wrong here, bro, for this to happen. You can screen share with just one guy there. It's the most obvious bias possible. Stupid.
there are two moments, in my opinion, which are blatant in Rapture's fight.
Do I think Marlo is going to be forgotten? No. It shouldn't be forgotten. It shouldn't be forgotten. It should be remembered. Because I don't think this guy is going to come back. This guy ain't going to just relax and let it go. Go into finance or some shit. Like Rapture. He's going to come back.
For example, in the following clip, we see Rapture instantly lock onto Marlo's
My evidence. This is mine. I don't own the evidence, but I said this. I said the same thing.
pearl. This alone should be enough evidence, but there's more. Here, we see the craziest stun breach combo possible, where Rapture predicts Marlo's stun.
You're about to get banned, buddy. I'm gonna escape right now, and if Marlo's response didn't drop, you're about to get banned. I hope you know that. Do you want me to do it? If I press escape, you're cooked. D3ES 2026. Okay. No, he's sealed his fate. His fate? His fate. Marlow. Okay, this kind of like got me excited for a second. I thought that was Marlow. Hmm. Ban D3ES. Put user in timeout. 24 hours. Be gone. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day, bro. Sayonara. I should have opened another tab, honestly. That was not very smart of me. Sayonara, fucker. You're gone for 24 hours.
Even though the wind charge particles are blocking all signs
I said this as well.
of Marlow using
Wait, let me show you this, actually. This is how stupid this one is. Like, this is the most blatant thing ever. At this point... Okay, let me show you. This looks normal. Like, okay, he's tracking a hitbox, right? Okay? You're paying attention to the wrong thing. Don't pay attention to his aim. Look at his hotbar. Look at his hotbar. At this point, this guy tries to tries to break Marlo's shield, and he breaks the shield. By the way, at this point here, how do you like what? It's like the most blatant shit ever. No one can do this. No one in the world ever can do this. No matter how good you are. It's unexplainable.
using a shield. The weirdest part is that he doesn't stop to think, but goes from breach to stun to breach, with everything being done within one tick. Lastly, we have Rapture constantly using auto totem swap, moving his totem from his inventory to his hotbar and then to his offhand. Overall, he never failed a stun slam or normal stun, only missing due to external factors
Marlo
such as distance and lag.
We'll play it after.
In
Later.
contrast, the current Rapture
I'm gonna play all the videos that are exposing Rapture first, and then we'll do there's 2 diss tracks, I think.
doesn't even know how to stun. Now he just eats through shields. To break a shield like Rapture, you need near thousands of CPS. He breaks it instantly with no signs of drag.
Okay, this one I gotta give to Rapture. It's possible. I just saw a Kala video. I don't know the details about it exactly, but it's possible to one-tap a shield. And that just shows how stupid Mace is. Actually, I'm gonna make a video on how stupid. I'm not gonna leak this. Someone's gonna steal my idea. But yeah, there's gonna be a video soon.
Clicking or single clicking. He claims that there is some technique behind it, but that can be disproven by the following clip, where he damages the shield rather than destroys it. Statistically, this is impossible. If there were to be a technique to one-tap shields, it would have been discovered from players like Alien Overdose.
It's discovered. Yeah.
Who have dedicated an unreal amount of time into this game. Mace isn't the only game mode where Rapture cheats though. In SMP, Rapture is more blatant than ever before, enough to the point where I'd put it on my life that he's cheating. He's never hit a shield in a test unless there's an external factor, such as lag. To prove this, I analyzed his test with Freaky Fang, in which Rapture miraculously hit Freaky's shield a total of 0 times. To add credibility to my previous statement, I asked Ray Ghost, who recently retired at low tier 1. Here's what he had to say.
I'm a low tier 1 in SMP, and I've been playing SMP for approximately 3 years
AI
now.
voice.
From what I've seen, Rapture is the most blatant cheater and ultra I've ever seen, especially the breach swap clip and his high tier 1
No, but AI voice. How can I believe you? Voice crack. Ignore that. How can I believe you? AI voice. I'm joking, by the way.
Mace montage. I strongly feel like he's using Shieldbreaker, aim assist, and trigger bot.
By the way, this sounds better than Marlo's voice. This AI voice sounds better than Marlo's voice. And some people believe Marlo's voice is legit. Get out of... What did JJ do, bro? Y'all are getting rage baited, bro. Calm down. It's fine. He can stay here. He's watching his girlfriend and his girlfriend's best friend get exposed.
Thanks, Ray Ghost. Oh yeah, did I mention that Rapture failed his Red Lotus screen share after fighting Crazy Crafter? This screen share was dismissed as not enough proof by Marlo, even though there was people such as Vinny's and Skeed who concluded that there was enough evidence to assume that Rapture had an unfair advantage. With all of this cheating, many would ask how he got away with it. Well, it's because of corruption in MC tiers.
This one is the most interesting one.
Ignoring the already
Any normal person would be gone. High tier 3? Okay, possible. Low tier 2? He would have been gone already. That screenshot that happened by Jai Guy.
obvious irregularities. This was possible because high-level staff repeatedly protected Rapture, dismissing near definite evidence that would get almost anyone else banned. One of the suspects is Jai Guy. To start, Rapture got the rank of mod without saying anything on the MC PvP Discord server after
Why the yeah, I didn't like that either. You made the background dark while he's speaking.
5 days of joining.
Not sure why.
It's important to note that when he joined, applications opened. This alone shows that there are connections between Rapture and Jai Guy.
Wait, this is stupid. Also, his only account in his launcher profile was Rapture. How hard is it to remove a... How hard is it to just use a different launcher? Or just delete it? Am I missing something here? This is such stupid evidence. It's so stupid that Jai Guy thought that him having one account means this is his only account and it's not an alt.
This alone shows that there are connections between Rapture and Jai Guy, but there's more to this story. The following screenshots come
Godly Apollo. Marlo's voice only had Danger Mario's girl voice to train off of. This is AI voice. This AI voice is one of the stock TTS. More sounds to train. I guess. But like, why didn't you just get it trained by the person who made the girl voice in the Crystal video, where he's speaking legit? Why didn't he just use that person? Or you can hire a guy on Fiverr for like $5, bro.
for the regulator.
Are you rage baiting me? Genuinely think Marlo isn't guilty. Who is rage? Wait. Who's rage baiting? I hate rage baiters.
GC when Rapture was originally screen shared after attempting to bridge to low tier 2 back in July of 2025.
Oh, Jai Guy. We got Jaya fraud montage coming up, bro. I'm excited. I'm gonna pause a lot. I'll be around at this time. Let me know if anything changes. They're gonna screen share Rapture here. If we're arresting him, please get him screen sharing within 1 minute. 1 minute is really excessive. Most PvP servers, especially 1.825, already being lenient without even knowing him. Part of this is on us to friend request him. Bro, stupid. Just send the friend request as you request a screenshot. It's like, it's easy as hell. We should probably have a standard protocol. You might only want Shy Guy to assess him again since last time. Yeah, Rapture specifically always requests for Shy Guy. Always. Just convenient. Convenient. Every time. Every time it's just Jai Guy. Solo. Assessing. Bro, this guy's already... I can add Marlo instead of me. Lol. He 100% is MC account. Wait. Minecraft fan was made 5 months ago. PC was wiped last time you assessed him. full understanding on the Mace game mode. He got hacked. Brother. He's instantly defending Rapture. For no reason. He has no reason to do that. To Jai guy, this is a random guy. To Jai a fraud, right now, this is some random guy. Since joined the same day, sure. Also, he doesn't DM people on the Discord, more proof being an alternate. He played MC for 1 hour. So for 5 days, he played for 1 hour. He just got hacked. Did you check? He seemed like a normal guy. Didn't really give off alt vibes. He's acting the same this time. It's not any different. This guy's running on vibes here, bro. I'm pretty sure this is Flame Text. Yeah, this is Flame Text, I'm pretty sure. I would be pulling my hair out at this point already, bro. This is pissing me off. Alt history. Well, there's nothing there. It's a new account. I don't know what's alt history. I have no idea. I'm stupid in that way. No question of that. His MC account was made 4 months ago. That's why. That's kind of why I don't think he's an alt. I don't know if he just like cropped the shit out or MC servers can check your IP and match it with other accounts. I think MC tiers had a policy with that being too invasive. I'm putting air quotes right now, but you can't really see them. That's too invasive. They talk about invasive later. One log of him playing PvP, bro. He said he used Rapture for years and played 1.8 before when everyone played it. You're gonna ask him for the IGN. I think that's too invasive. It's an old Minecraft account. How is that invasive? I don't know how that would be invasive. The IGN of what is old accounts. His brother, oh, it has his last name in it. His last name is in it. So like Rapture XL? Rapture XL then? It's probably what it was. From beating him sob. I kind of understand why he feels that way. What way? Checking. He looks pretty laggy. Bro, this guy is... How is this not... Wait, first of all, why was Jai Guy not instantly implicated? More than, like, Marlo. When this was happening. No, Jai Guy is, like, full hard defending. He... First of all, let me just say... He insta-ping spoofed while being assessed, and he said he claimed he couldn't like he couldn't breach swap on SS. He probably like just unplugged his router or some shit, bro. Like or like I don't know, changed his VPN to like Japan. This guy, bro. Took longer. He was told 3 minutes. He took 2.5x that time. How he sounds, at least. I don't really want to bother him too much considering he's passed the screen share. How has he passed the screen share? You defended him on every point that was brought up with nothing. You defended it with like a wooden stick, bro. It's about it. He's not gonna speak to you. I don't know why they censored that. Let me show it. Oh, they censored it because of crack. That's funny. They censored Limo SPN's message because of crack. Haha. That's funny. I don't know what a double click was. He didn't know what a double click was until I got a hand cam from my stuns and they told me what What do you mean you don't know what a double click was? I can bring my dog. Okay, that's a bit much. I can bring like a random guy who doesn't know Minecraft and they know what a double click is. Clicking twice. Fast. With context, they would very easily be able to guess what double clicking is. Like exactly. Wait. I missed that one. I actually don't think hacking is very likely. Alting is more likely. This is a classic psychological, like, what do you call it? Psychological technique. I actually want to search this. Psychological technique in which you admit to something smaller but deny the rest. That's a psychological technique. Minimization. When an individual is confronted with evidence of wrongdoing, they may admit to the small, insignificant part of the fault, while denying or downplaying the more severe aspects of their behavior. Marlo, you're a chronic liar dude pretending to be a female gamer. It hit that as well. Bro, Limo, you're getting deleted by YouTube, bro. Holy shit. Minimization, classic psychological technique. I don't know what it was exactly called. Admitting to being rude, but denying bullying. It's exactly what Marlo's doing here. The last one, your last big message. I showed it. It's fine. Anyways. So achieve nothing. Oh, I keep missing. No. Wait. I'm gonna read these, bro. These are funny. I think alting is more likely. Shy Guy seems to think the opposite. He's suspicious, but not alting. And if he's alting, we can't really do much. This will achieve nothing, presumably if it doesn't use a VPN on PvP Club. Someone who goes to the length to get a fresh PC and reset everything up, easily know that they could just go on a hotspot or a different Wi-Fi or change their IP if their router is dynamic. Sure. Requesting done PvP without a VPN. Wait, Flametext actually fell for it. Wait, minimize. Wait. This is a full like psychological display of minimization. See, alting is more likely than the hacking, and Flametext didn't really care about which one. Because if you look at what Flametext wanted, after this, Flametext was gonna tier test against Rapture, I believe. That's what I saw in these. So all he wanted was Rapture to get banned. Or like get restricted or something. So since Marlo said hacking isn't likely and alting is more likely, Flametext jumped on the alting. And they just completely stopped talking about the hacking. They're talking about alting here. W manipulation, bro, Marlo, bro. I must say, W. Oh, what did I do? No. Bro, I keep missing shit. Mace is easiest to learn. How is Mace the easiest game mode to learn? Just copium facts. It's not the easiest to learn. Yo, what's up, Stealthy? it is not the easiest to learn. If anything, that's the only game mode in Minecraft that like is three-dimensional. Every other, it is Pan Powell. This is the real one. Channel and go to channel. Oh, it's the real one. Hello, Pan Powell. How you doing? It's the easiest game mode to learn. I don't know. I don't think so, bro. Yeah, easiest to do while cheating. Yeah, it's the only game mode that introduces like 3 dimensions now. Every other game mode is like 2 dimensional. It is. You can learn it without fighting high tier players. I guess. I guess. Manipulators usually okay. That's like very vague statement. People writing a big message doesn't mean like I write hella big messages sometimes replying to stupid people. But yeah. FPS and ping doesn't affect breach swap. See, now this is all speculative. See, Marlo guided this conversation very well. The ping went up. He's talking about the ping affecting breach swap. It's crazy, bro. Only privacy concern. Now Flametex is under fire because Flametex is well, Flametex is under fire by Rapture, and now Marlo is gonna oh my god, I have to take action against you because Rapture's doing this and I have no choice. That's what's gonna happen. PvP ranked. Ooh, wait, PvP ranked? The anti-alting solution in PvP ranked. Wait, they're talking about PvP ranked. Is innocent. Yeah, they thought it was swipe, and they're actually discussing that. It's pretty stupid. He seemed as a mentor during it. It was a bit cute. Yes. Flametex was on the money, huh? Interesting. So events that only measures. He appears to think you're abusing staff. There we go. Flametex is under fire. Done. Fight him tomorrow. What's the verdict? Yep. Flametex is gonna fight. No one's being banned. I see that comment. Godly Apollo. Seven-minute delayed SS. Alright, bye-bye, Limo. See ya. Yep, Marlow heavy defended, Jai Guy heavy defended. We can see everyone here. The one guy missing is Rai Rai. I don't see him at all.
In alt, but not 100% cheating. Now, it's mentioned that Rapture's computer is fully wiped, but Marlo says that I remember this hack happening. Even after
I'll watch it. I'll watch this stealthy on stream.
other high staff mentioned that Rapture couldn't land a single stun slam or breach shot when requested under screen share, both Marlo and Jai Guy dismissed it as nerves and lag.
Nerves.
When Rapture
Are you
stopped screen
joking,
sharing
bro?
in this instance, he immediately became mechanically insane.
A breach swap is not even hard. It's not even it's not even hard, bro. Anyone can do that.
And they just thought that was normal. Now, when Rapture got screen shared by Flametex, he got super defensive and kept asking for Jai Guy's assistance, as he thought that 1, he was being unfairly screen shared, and 2, he was being cheated out of low tier 2. Here is the full screen share group chat.
Yo, what's up, Casper? Logs. Account. personal identity, and my brother shared it, but don't tell anyone I told you that. It was my brother's technically. Wait, what? If I have to, though, I can share it to Jai Guy. He's fine with sharing it to Jai Guy? Why? Who the fuck is Jai Guy to Rapture at this point? In the tier list, nothing. Technically, they shouldn't know each other. Why is he so like... Why is he sucking up to Jai Guy so much? He can share his real identity to Jai Guy. Like, so-called. Obviously not his real identity, but like... I don't really like this, to be honest. See, there we go. Flame text is gonna come under fire here. Man, can you see he's just trying to stop me from beating him? Okay, bro. I gotta go mute, but can you try to stun slam me? Bro, obviously I can't. Bro does a mid-air stun slam on a guy flying, so his hitbox is smaller. But he can't do a single one with multiple tries on a guy standing still. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing, bro? Come on. You gotta be shitting me.
All of this makes people ask, who is Rapture? Most players believe that Rapture was Onk W due to very similar traits and unfortunate timing. I did my research and asked around, concluding that instead of Onk W, Rapture is most likely Hyde XL. I don't really know who Hyde XL is, so I'm gonna let Guname explain.
Hyde XL is an Anarchy player from 2020, close friend of Danger Mario for over 8 years and supposedly quit a while ago. Also known for annoying people on alt accounts and having a massive ego. He's kept close contact with Danger Mario over the years, as far as Danger Mario meeting up with Hyde XL in California.
Why is this here? If you have nothing on your screen, put it in the middle now. What's the problem? What's the problem, man? I have nothing on my screen right now. My ADHD brain.
We've seen Danger Mario have a very big willingness to help his friends that keep his Marlo persona safe, even going as far as to giving his own hacks around to his closest friends that have discovered the plan. Due to Hyde XL's loyalty, Danger Mario had helped him a lot, but why stop there? Marlo and Rapture made it really...
Oh, GMD Blue? Can't wait for this Marlo slop to be over? No, I won't let it finish. Oh, I'm gonna milk it. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Obvious that they are friends, making videos together, using the same AI voice, and having the same editing style. Coincidence? I think not. Danger Mario also visited Hyde XL in California. Coincidentally, Rapture also lives in that area, and it was obvious that Danger Mario had known he would be caught for Marlo eventually, meaning that using someone that lives in another location as them, and someone who's very loyal towards them to take on the role and gain money and fame would be very beneficial for them. To put this into perspective, an old player that's known Danger Mario for over 8 years needed a good source of income. Danger Mario had given Hyde XL...
You know what's crazy? We have like 40 people here, and there's a small chance Danger Marlo's watching. Y'all be careful, huh? Y'all be careful.
The same cheats and had helped him get to the level of high tier 1 with hacks in the easiest game mode to obtain a high rank with hacks in. By Danger Mario doing all the talking and getting Rapture out of a ban, he was easily able to con high tier 1 illegitimately. So to look at the similarities between Hyde XL and Rapture, both live in the same area, both have a very close relationship with Danger Mario, both are known for being really annoying and baity, both are known to have a huge ego by several old gen Crystal players, both have used
And we
hacks
get to
lately,
the real evidence.
and finally, both are idiots that cannot keep their secrets safe. And if we mention the similarities between Danger Marlow and Rapture XL, they both use the same AI
Rapture
voice.
XL,
The
yo.
enemy ascended beyond your control, or was it all your intention?
Okay,
They
I
have
believe you. Thank you.
whatever we've made.
Okay, thank you.
Cat, key, cow, cake, cookie, pick, coke.
Yo.
Can you sing a song for me?
Wait, that's actually funny. That's 9 people left. Yeah, I could see 7, like about 7 people left after I said that. GG's, guys. I'm cooked.
I'm not gonna sing a song for you. I know, but I'm not gonna sing for you.
Same
I can see through you, Marlo. Don't worry, bro.
blatant cheats, same thumbnails, and the same editing style. It would make total sense for HideXL to be Rapture, since HideXL is close friends with Danger Mario, the same person who was able to get away with thousands of dollars from cheating to be the #1 player. Danger Mario would have been the brains of the operation, and Rapture simply just had to be the hands.
All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Good Name, and everyone else who has contributed to this project.
W.
I'd like to mention that Rapture's shield breaking technique, it actually might be legit according to Jamie. We'll have to see on.
Okay, good job. It's not a voice changer for that reason. What else? Kunheim. I'm gonna speak lesser so we can get through this faster, bro. Holy, that took a while.
Rapture, a prominent figure in the Mace PvP community, mainly talked about for his inhumane Mace skills and cheating controversies. In this video, I'm going to be covering who Rapture truly is, what his history was beforehand, and how he got to where he is today. To truly understand how this starts off, let me take you back to 2018 in the Minecraft Pocket Edition community. A player by the name of
This guy,
White Ducker 0
this guy started from Pocket Edition. This guy was malicious in Pocket Edition, bro. Are we joking? PE. Minecraft PE, this guy. Come on, man.
joined
It's like literally full of children, bro. Minecraft PE is literally just children.
the server 2b2t on Pocket Edition. What many of you must know is White Ducker 007 was one of the most hated players to ever join 2b2t PE. This guy would end up selling out a lot of bases he made in the clans he was involved in, which eventually led on to people really hating him on the server. White Ducker 007
This guy thinks he's so hard. This guy playing Pocket Edition Minecraft. He's probably like slouched over in his chair with his phone up to his eyes. Oh my god.
would constantly go on different schizo rants in chat about a lot of things. Something that really caught people's attention was the filming of the infamous White Ducker autism attack, and would become a #1 enemy to most people on the server. Ducker would also be known for his alts.
Yep, I'll
which he
check it
used
out.
inside many groups and would be used to
Casco, didn't I like ban you? Or is that message restricted?
manipulate a player by the name of Maxi in order to get up on the server. After the map reset, Ducker would mainly focus on his attention to 2b2TPE, rebranding himself to HideXL. But why? Well, this is because it was an attempt to save some of his reputation. But this reputation was
I don't
not
think this
because
guy
of any
really
base
cares
raids and dislikes, although that is another reason as to why people hated him. It was because
About his
he
reputation,
pretended to
bro.
be a 12-year-old girl under the name of
Okay,
Cavesider and spent
okay.
9 months trying to get into their base just to get barely anything. They even went as far as to change their own sleep schedule to seem like he's in another time zone.
Bro, this guy's
HideXL
dedicated,
was
bro.
literally known as one of the biggest
Does this guy not go to school? What is he doing? What are we doing, bro? This guy don't have school? This guy's just sitting at home? Changing sleep. This guy's beefing with children, bro. I've already watched this,
degenerates ever in the community,
but
constantly
you've not watched my opinions on it. That's all.
speaking his mind on doing inappropriate things and just being a disgusting individual
Okay,
overall.
bro, what is this guy?
Excel would talk about how he would always thrive to be the best at something, and how he would never be capable of reaching his goals / endeavors in his rants. This guy was an absolute narcissistic maniac who would constantly go around ranting his IRL problems to people around him who didn't even care whatsoever. Now, let's talk about his time on Java Edition. Excel met Danger
Young
Mario
Nightmare,
in a server
yo,
called Elite
I know
Anarchy.
you.
This server would essentially be the server that Danger Mario ran that would be a massive IP logger server. Excel would constantly fan Danger Mario until eventually they became friends. These two players ended up being
Oh wow, that's how they became friends. Some weird way of making friends. They banned each other. Danger Mario banned Excel until they became friends. What is this like weird ass way of becoming a friend, bro? Could be weirder, brother. That's how this guy became friends with him because he banned him. How does that even work?
so close that they would even go on to create a team called Anti-Cheat, where they would hack on servers like 2B2T together. Years
Like these guys are just ironical.
passed, and Excel and Danger Mario would be very close, meeting up in real life and then playing together. It seems to me that these two players have an insane amount of degeneracy, and it makes a lot of sense as to why they got along. Both are psychopaths, both have pretended to be girls to gain benefits, and both violently cheat. As the days go by, Danger Mario decides
You think these guys plot this much to get a girl? To get some bitches? I don't think so. Or maybe they do. They're like, bro, in a way that if they're plotting in real life, that shit's gonna be illegal, bro. Like, it's gonna be illegal. It's gonna be some illegal shit. You know it. You know it. 100%. God damn, bro. These people. What are we doing?
to make the new persona Marlo, pretending to be an innocent girl that would eventually lead to being the #1 player, getting hundreds of thousands of dollars and inspiring everyone. Since Danger Mario had thought it through and realized this wasn't going to go on forever, and something is eventually going to come out, Excel was going to be the next person to continue.
Okay, I
Had
already
done the
said
girl
that.
scandal again, then they would obviously get caught. So they went the extra mile by abusing the fact that Rapture lives in California, same with Excel, which would make the two players completely unrelated to each other. This makes things a lot more interesting. So much manipulation had happened during the time, even leading to the fact that he had quit the same time Rapture had appeared. Although the difference is that this was before the Danger Mario being exposed as Marlo proof was released.
Bye-bye, Salt.
Another factor is that OnkW had also quit the same way now so many different times in the past in this exact same way, which makes no sense
Okay,
as
there's
to why
nothing
it
much
should be
here.
capitalized on now. The player Excel had their dads teach them Airtable
Okay, I already talked about this in my video. Y'all should go watch my video. My video's okay, my video's better than this one.
along with them having identical vocabulary. Oh, and can you guys see any similarities between these two skins? Yeah, Rapture's skin is almost identical to Excel,
Yes, after
only being
this.
some sort of recolor of it. There are so many factors
Actually
showing that
not after this. After this we watched the Eximity swatting video. And then that's the last one, then we can do diss tracks. And then there's
Rapture in
There's a
general
trailer
chat
that I
would
wanna
be
watch
seen as some sort of troll.
about something I'm
Then
gonna be in.
suddenly, when a situation gets out of hand, he turns into this very professional individual that has an identical speech pattern as to Marlo. Almost as if Danger Mario is on
Remind
the
me,
Discord
Apollo.
account
Remind me.
talking for Rapture. Excel
Yeah,
would
they-
even go
once we
so
finish
far to
everything
save his
else.
reputation as White Ducker that he would go around banning people in his server that would call him Ducker. This is something that the MC Tiers community has experienced as well. When people calling Rapture or Marlo a cheater, they would
Okay,
simply
there's nothing new here, bro. I think I'm gonna move on. This is like quite similar to Shark Lounge's video. Dr. Donut finds out. Okay, this is hilarious, bro. Alright, bye-bye, Blue. See ya. Swatting over. Yeah, of course it's not okay. Where's the swatting video? Plasolic, there we go. Banned for Hey, we have a similar
This is
thumbnail.
Eximity, a popular Minecraft YouTuber who you all likely know, as he brought to light the lies and manipulation of Danger Mario. But last night, Eximity went live for what he claims may possibly be his last time speaking to his audience, because he was swatted. I assume most of you know what swatting is, but if you don't, it's when someone
Okay, wait, do we want to watch this? Like, I had a whole stream talking about a swatting. Do we want to watch this? My entire last stream is about Eximity getting swatted. Okay, I can skip
falsely
through it.
calls your local police
I'ma
department and
skip through it.
reports some hostage incident or just something of the on the darker past that Eximity
This doesn't make sense, first of all. Darker past. Yep, I saw the Shock Lounge video. If you want to see me react to it, you can, like, scroll back on the live. This doesn't make sense. If it was Eximity's past, why would it happen a year later now that he's getting famous? Yeah, I guess it could happen. Timing is there. But, like, the timing most likely suggests a certain Mario.
has, and the involvement that he's had personally with doxing and swatting other people in the community. I'll dive into this later in the video. Now, my assumption is that this happened due to the popularity Eximity got from his video exposing Marlo. Despite him saying he's got more evidence to release on Marlo, I don't think that'll be happening anymore. Eximity wrote this last night in a now deleted community post. I was just swatted. Parents probably
Eximity did not swat anyone. He said some weird shit, like about Resaw, the guy who is swatting people or doxing people. Yeah, he doxed the guy apparently. Okay, I wouldn't say only doxed. He doxed the guy. He needs to add cooldown. No, I don't, cause chat is not that like flooded. There's 30 people here, bro. I'm not Technoblade. Just don't spam. That's it.
never gonna let me.
This got deleted. Okay, let me tell you. Yeah, no one supports doxing or swatting anybody. You shouldn't. Anyways, this got taken down. I think Eximity was like emotional right after it happened, and he made this like kind of not really thinking. Not really thinking about it. Then later he made a more positive post about the situation. I do not think this guy is gonna go anywhere. This is not his last video, last stream, anything. Eximity is gonna be back. Don't worry. I believe it. I believe he's gonna be back.
On the internet again, and my family is calling me the most hateful, horrible things. I'm a disgrace to my family. Thanks everyone for the journey. He also then followed this up by going on a live stream where
I
he
saw
said
the
the
stream.
following.
Like,
Okay, I actually have this entire stream as well.
it's fucked up, man. Fucked up. So, like, I don't even.
This, okay, can you tell me why Marlo is banned? I think you gotta go through like about 5 hours of YouTube videos to catch up on everything. I would suggest just watch my videos. You know what? Yeah, just go to my channel and watch my videos. Good
know
enough.
what to say,
You'll
man.
know.
Like,
You'll know enough.
Fuck, bro. Like, bro, the fucking Minecraft community has really ran its fucking course on me, bro. Like, shit's wrong, man. Shit's wrong.
Okay. I'm not.
doing-
He deleted this. I don't really want to show this, at least on stream. Okay, this guy literally just plays this the entire time, from like 126 to here. Okay.
Hardest to make content because, you know, it's what I wanted to do since I was a kid.
And it's honestly really sad to see that this is the result of him actually doing something good for the community. Him being swatted and now possibly never returning. Eximity also took to a second community post where he said the following. This comm is so messed up.
You want a short story? Okay, Marlo manipulated everyone for years. Is a cheater. Got many is a cheater. How do you do this with the least possible words? Manipulated everyone for years. Cheated. Has multiple people helping him in MC tiers. And now is banned. I think that's pretty decent explanation.
up. I don't even know where to begin. The only thing keeping me
Oh yeah, and she's a man. Yeah.
going is the massive amount of love that there actually is. You never know what someone is going through online, and I ask all of you to please consider other people's feelings a bit more. I didn't for a very long time, but I'm so grateful that I've been guided to straighten up. I am praying for all my supporters and even the person that swatted me just now. It's such a horrible thing, but there's no point in trying to hate back. It will just make things worse. Be positive and always spread love and positivity. I was in a lot of distress earlier, and I'm going through a lot with my family right now, but I am going to try hard to power through it. Love you guys. But this matter only got worse from here, because as I said, some people are assuming that this old video of Eximity being exposed around a year ago is the reason that he was friends with an individual known as Resor, who at the time was a swatter and doxer in the community. Eximity often used Resor as a weapon to threaten people.
Apparently Marlo convinced It's Me to retire. So, yeah.
With doxes and swats.
Oh,
Eximity also attempted to distribute CP, but I really don't want to dive back into something that happened a year ago. Now, I'm not excusing.
But you just dive back into it, bro. You can't say I'm not gonna dive into it, and you said everything about it in short. You're gonna say you're not gonna dive into
using Eximity. What he did was very, very wrong, and the fact that it's only a year ago makes me question things too. But no one deserves to be swatted. If you had people raid your house with armed weapons pointed at your family, I just can't even imagine what someone would think in that situation and how scared they would be.
Oh, what a W video! What a W thumbnail! Makes me want to click so bad, but I'm not gonna watch my own video. Okay, I think we are done. We can watch the music videos now. Holy shit. Marlow music video. Marlow exposed. I've not watched this one. I've watched the Lapis Pearl one. I hate this fucking thumbnail, bro. Okay, this has a good intro though, but this thumbnail just ruins it for me. Ruins every video for me. Everyone's just recycling this one thumbnail, bro. Anyways. Okay. Whoa. Vocals.
Too clean. Way too clean.
Oh.
Let's talk about too clean, too sharp, every fight the same. Frame by frame, yeah, they check your game. Same his land with the same delay, like a script getting run every time you play. You blew up quick, now you hot tail one, but professional like that, got a whole scene stunned. No misclicks, no choke, no slip, no flaw. Every dude look, copy paste raw. Half say skill, half say nah, but nobody say this look normal at all. When it's that clean, every single time, yeah, you bound to have people press rewind. Too clean, too fast, yeah, it don't feel right. Same combo landed in a different file.
I think an AI made music video in this case. Okay, let's just watch it first.
Not saying facts, just calling what's shown. But it's weird being judged on your own throne. Too clean, too clean. Yeah, the whole scene, watching your screen. You the ref and the player, how that fair? Run the tail, it's still ranking up there. High tail one, but you hold control. That's a conflict clear, yeah, we see that roll. Too clean, too fast, yeah, it don't feel right. Same pattern play in a whole new fight. I ain't saying facts, I'm saying what's shown. But it's strange when you rule your own throne. Then the interview dropped, people froze real quick. Voice sound off in the middle of it. Couldn't say words without that delay. Flat tone stuff, couldn't change the way they said whisper, prove it right now. Storm cut the net at the perfect time out. I ain't saying proof, but it look wild. Whole chat clocked it, nobody smiled. Then more vids dropping, now we get deep. Screenshot service, now the talk ain't cheap. Then Jemiah name keep popping again. Not saying control, but he tied it in. Now it's clips, voice, messages too. Too many angles pointing at you. Too many questions stacking high. Too many moments you can't deny. Too clean, too fast, now the whole scene stare. Every move you make get analyzed there. Maybe you legit, but it don't look clean. Too many doubts for a perfect scene. Too clean, too clean.
There's a flow.
Yeah.
There's definitely a flow, but like the chorus is weak. Yeah, Lapis was one right after this.
Yeah.
I just never watched this one. I watched the Lapis.
But it's definitely not known.
If I was 12, I'm not 12, and I find it low-key hard. Not really. Like it's decent. I wanna see what he posts normally. Evoma. Oh, it's AI. God damn it. See, if this guy was like slightly a music channel or something like that, maybe. I'm not watching that again. Is this AI? Maybe. Wait, let's watch this.
And why is it's Hamza DMing me, bro? Like, I don't like this guy. Hamza, I don't even know how I have you added. I actually don't remember having you added.
Curb. You loud as hell 24/7. Can you switch up real quick too? Yeah.
I don't know.
Girl, ego bigger than your stream stats, 17K, so but you act like you dream, relax. Screaming on stream.
Is this AI? I don't know. Maybe it's AI. Doesn't seem like AI to me. Bro, I feel like they shadow banned Lapis's video, bro. Like, I never get it. It never shows up. Unless I put this exactly. Oh, you put Danger Mario. Put Marlo, bro. This is dumb. Put Marlo. Okay, this is hard as fuck. This is
Marlo.
This is hard as fuck. The lyrics have nothing to do. No, it does. What do you mean? Auto-tune? Yeah, true. This is fire as hell, bro. I love this. It's not a good song at all, by the way. But I'm saying, like... See, the reason I'm fine with using AI for this kind of shit is because it's a troll music video. Like, it's a troll. It's not actual. It's like if JJ made... It's like JJ's YouTube channel as a music video. But yeah.
It's really not that hard. Watch. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. See, it wasn't even that difficult. Alright, now. Cat, key, cow, cake, cookie, cake, coke. Started off, we thought that you were it's real me.
Yeah.
But we know that in real, you a fat loony. You know I trusted you, and you trusted me. We all thought that you were someone you weren't actually. Now thanks to Eximity, you know that you ain't the one who you claim to be. Even after this, I bet you still ain't got no money. We gonna forget you just like we forgot Dolly. Marlo, 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 more like Danger Mario. We all know you hot, we all know that you a weirdo. Marlo, 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 more like Danger Mario. We all know you hot, we all know that you a weirdo. No more friends for you, you gon' have to get a job. Still in mama's basement, man, you dumber than a mob. No more friends for you, you gon' have to get a job. Still in mama's basement, man, you dumber than a mob. Marlo, 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 more like Danger Mario. We all know you hot, we all know that you a weirdo. Marlo, 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 more like Danger Mario. We all know you hot, we all know that you a weirdo.
W. This one... Go. Check it out. Go sub to this guy, bro. W. Please hype the video. 100%. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I think we're officially done. Lost most of his viewers. Yeah, well, people have a life, I'm assuming. Everybody's okay. I have an idea. Do we have to actually watch the video? Everybody's full now. Or everybody's full. Sure. This? Really? Bye-bye. Bro is not so afraid of DMCA. That is a good point. Yeah, y'all are smarter than I am. We watched 20 seconds. I don't think. That's not enough. No way. Everybody's. Wait, what is it again? Everybody's fool. Lyrics. Why am I looking at words? No, I'm not cooked. No. Did you watch Eddie's video? If anything, I can just remove this part of it. Like, it doesn't matter. You can just remove this part of the stream. Did you watch Eddie's video? No, I did not. Oh, I have to watch one more thing after this. Perfect by Nature. Just what we all need. More lies about a world that never was and never will be. You know you've got everybody fooled. I don't know the tune, so like... Without the mask, where will you hide? He, Eddie, is on Marlo's side. Oh my god, it's another rage baiter. Not another rage baiter. Never was. It never was and never will be. You're not real and you can't save me. Somehow, you're everybody's fool. Okay. Eddie. Who this guy? Oh, this guy. 5 years of friendship. 7-minute video. Hating. Nah, the hating on Eximity is just like you're gonna hate on the past. You can hate on Eximity all you want. I don't care if you hate on Eximity. I'm just saying in this case, in what the topic is about, it's not related. It's just not related.
Identity has been leaked, is what everyone's saying. I've been good friends with Marlo for over 5 years, and I'm going to give you my opinion on the situation. But before I do that, let me give you a little bit of backstory. September 2021, the first time I
Who the fuck is this guy? I have no idea who this is.
ever met Marlo. I was playing on mcpvp.club when it was first kind of popping up in the community when Golfe first made that video on it. I was fighting Golfe on the server and he decided to voice call with me. He wanted to introduce me to Marlo. He says she is the best crystal PvP player in the game. I'm like, hold up, bro. You're telling me a girl is the best crystal PvP player right now. Call me what you want, bro. I'm speaking from statistics. I played with several guys and several girls, and never once has a girl been on the top of leaderboards, at least in the communities I come from, like No Debuff, Build UHC, Bed Wars, etc. Latest version at the time was 1.16. In fact, my note on her Discord account still says the same thing from when I met her. I go ahead, get some ones in with Marlo, see what she's really about. Turns out she's really good, okay? She smokes me in crystal PvP. It's very easy. This is around the time where there's no knockback from Netherite, the worst update for PvP. TLDR, I got smoked. She was always ahead of the meta. For example, when there was randomized knockback from Netherite, she would just not use crystals at all and only use anchors because it's more reliable. Why bet on a hit crystal if it's only going to work 33% of the time? So when I got a grasp of how good she was at the game, I asked her what kind of monitor she has, if it's 144
so
hertz
why is
or
she using
240 or
crystals
whatnot.
now?
She had no idea what I was talking about. I literally had to teach her what a 144 hertz monitor is and does, and then she got one. And shortly after that, she started grinding other kits besides.
What do you mean she doesn't know what a monitor is? It's a monitor. It's a screen, bro. There's nothing to learn. How do you explain what 144 hertz is?
Crystal, and was really climbing
Just
the ranks now. We've chatted a lot over the
rate.
years, and I thought it was
Wait,
really
what?
cool to watch her blow up to the size she is now with about 400,000 subscribers from zero. That was really cool. So that's my current relationship with Marlo, just so you know I'm credible and I'm not just pulling all this information out of my butt. And despite this, I'm going to give my honest opinions.
I know what refresh rate is, bro. No, bro, I know what it is. Oh my fucking god. It takes 1 sentence to explain. And he had to explain that in the first place. It's stupid.
In Reef One's video, he scheduled a voice call with Marlo. Yes, a voice call where she would be talking with her actual voice. See, Marlo's voice has been public before. In 2022, about 6 months before AI came out for everyone, she had made a video on advanced crystal PvP techniques. So here, let's take a listen together and judge for yourself.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my advanced guide for Crystal Combat.
Okay, sounds legit. Now let's look at her most recent post.
Today I'll be covering a relatively unknown Minecraft mechanic that can be—
Bro, what is this? Okay, obviously this isn't my first time seeing this video, right? The first time I ever saw it too, I also thought immediately, what the heck? She's using an AI voice. I personally do believe she's using an AI voice, especially in this video right here. Again, me and Marlo are still friends to this day. I literally talked to her today and like 2 days ago. But man, what in the AI? I told y'all I ain't holding back, bro. People have been complaining also about the tier list being corrupt for a long time now. I personally never had a bad experience with the tier test, although I always thought the system was kind of funny, but I've never had any bad experiences, probably only because I've ever taken one test. I was half a heart off of high tier 3, bro. But the whole tier list situation with Marlo being the owner of the tier list and tier 1 in everything, I mean, I guess you could kind of say it's sus, like why is the referee in the game type thing, but also she's genuinely super good at all these kits. But I see what you mean, you know, she's at the top of the leaderboard and she owns it. It's kind of giving... Nah, never mind, let's move on. Next allegation was that Marlo has been cheating this whole time. I've seen tons of videos on this, especially when it first came out that she was cheating.
There's
and people
nothing
just didn't
like
know she was
here
using
yet.
knockback
Nothing I
displacement
can
and
even
stuff like
dispute.
this, and she was acting all weird. I remember all that. At first, I just thought I was the only other nerd who knew about knockback displacement, and I was undenying it for a while. There is literally only one clip that has me suspicious of her cheating, and it's when she places the anchor or the crystal or whatever and doesn't hotbar over to it. And I saw the whole sensitivity thing too, where it's like, oh my gosh, she's the best player in the world and has higher sensitivity than all the other top 100 players by miles. And yeah, I get that too. That is a little sus because it is really hard to aim really precise if you're at like what 2800 DPI or whatever she's at. And look, I want to be clear too. I don't want this to get mistaked as like, oh, Eddie's just riding Marlo because they're friends. No, bro. I'm also not an AI, bro. Like I have a brain. I can tell when something's up. There's definitely some things you got to question too, though. Like obviously, oh, if Marlo's this Danger Mario super smart person, Ben.
Bro didn't talk about the aim locking. The horizontal, what do you call it? Is it vertical or horizontal aim lock? In Mace?
Manipulative for 5+ years. Why would she agree to a voice chat when she obviously can't do that? Look, I'm no conspiracy theorist, right? Why would Marlo allow something to happen like this if her whole plan was deception all along? Like, something's not adding up for me. So I reached out to Marlo, actually, during this whole thing. I was just trying to be human about it. Like, dude, if you're Danger Mario, if you're Marlo, no matter what's happening, you're getting, like, so much hate right now. It's probably not fun. So I just sent a quick message. I'm like, yo, if you need anything, don't hesitate to hit me up. I got you. Let me.
I thought the same thing. Why would Marlo like go on that VC with Refund? I actually thought the same thing. Doesn't add up. That is true. I do agree with that.
No. To my surprise, Marlo actually responds pretty fast, and she's like, hey.
I'd make sure you're not acting in blind faith. No one deserves to be roped.
I'll let you know. She wanted to make sure I was not acting in blind faith. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? And I haven't seen all the videos on this topic, but there's a couple of things I want to talk about that I know you guys have probably seen if you're watching this. Like, for example, if you're watching this video, I'm already assuming you watched Eximity's video. I'm already assuming you watched Reef One's video. And probably a couple others, like that sensitivity guy. I don't know his name. But Marlo confirmed with me. She said after the ongoing investigation, she plans on dealing with the public controversy. This is why I kind of stayed quiet throughout this whole thing. Because we still don't have two sides of the story, bro. Don't get me wrong. Reef One's video, wholly incriminating, and who didn't think Marlo's voice in the latest videos were AI already? But regardless, I don't like to give my two sides, especially if I don't have two sides of the story. Everyone is just taking this and running with it, my guy. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not stupid. Like, I know that something is obviously wrong and something's weird. Like, I've been in voice calls with Marlo before, but every time she was muted. There's been calls where I'm screen sharing my diamond pot fights and she's giving me tips just typing, and I'm thinking, why can't you talk? But there's been times years ago where Marlo was willing to talk in VC with me. When I did that video going bald against Dr. Donut, I did another video calling random YouTubers and showing them my face and getting their reaction. So I called Marlo.
There's nothing for me to say here. This guy's just saying the politically correct stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong here. Like, Rara is saying that he's gonna meet up with Marlo IRL. Where? Where did he say that? Where did he say that? Direct messages. I have 2 fucking DMs. Yeah, I'm just gonna... God damn. Yeah. Wow. Raira's gonna meet Marlo. That's interesting. Okay. We shall see. We shall see.
With like no warning.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's Raira. We're sussing Raira already. And if Raira is the one to meet her only, to be fair, that's not even really proof for us. That's just proof for himself. It doesn't really do anything. Yeah.
And she was
Weird.
like, what's going on? And then I told her, and she was like, oh, I can't VC right now. My parents are around, la da 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 da. But she agreed to do a voice recording for me for a previous video that I had planned and scrapped like years ago. So I don't know. It never ended up coming into fruition. Like, it never actually happened. I never got to hear her voice in the voice chat. The only time I've heard her voice was in that video we watched in the beginning, pre-AI. But there's one thing I definitely want to talk about. People are just milking this situation so much, and it's working. It's just bringing so many views to everyone who touches the subject. Ironically enough, this is my first video in a long time. I get it. It doesn't look good, guys. I felt like I was more qualified to talk on this subject considering I've known Marlo for over 5 years now. And like, I didn't just have her added and let it sit there. Like, we talked often. I talked to her today. You know what I mean? And look, I'm not trying to throw shots at anybody, but there's some weird things I've noticed. Like, for example, if you look at Eximity's video and honestly his whole channel, he put tons of effort into this Marlo video, and I respect that. I got no problems with Eximity. I think he's cool. I really do. It just feels like he in specific has been milking the situation so hard, which what feels like is for financial gain. I'm not against making money off of YouTube, making money off of certain situations, but if you look at his last week,
this is such a weird shot to take. Like, this is nothing about the controversy. This is just unrelated, bro. This is about him milking it for content. Which I don't even think is a bad thing. Like, we're aware. Like, I don't even think it's a bad thing, honestly. I'm doing it myself. I wouldn't say I'm like blatant. There's people milking this shit way worse than I am. There's people milking. If anything, Eximity is like the least milking of out of everyone. Like, what is he saying? Like, those shorts that he posted are milk, bro? That's nothing. It's a short, bro.
of effort into this Marlo video, and I respect.
They're distracting people from the real thing. Distraction didn't go that well. 12K views is dog shit.
That I got no problems with Eximity. I think he's cool. I really do. It just feels like he in specific has been milking the situation so hard, which what feels like is for financial gain. I'm not against making money off of YouTube, making money off of certain situations, but if you look at his last week on YouTube alone, oh my goodness, bro, that's insane. I don't know though, just felt weird to have two videos not even a day apart. So his latest video is just
not even a day apart.
Showing that the Telegram messages are not like photoshopped or whatever. Which, okay, looking back at it, I do understand why you posted that. Eximity even made a community post talking about, oh, I'm gonna
wait, so he's saying shit and then right after that he's saying, oh yeah, I understand why he did that. So then why the fuck are you saying this shit in the first place? It's not a, you're bringing up the point and then you're saying, oh yeah, I understand that, but people will remember the point more than the yeah, I understand that. What is this guy on about, bro?
Release part 2 of my unmonetized second channel. Sorry for seeing me as if I was milking the
First of all, I didn't even agree with this. This, I don't agree with this, bro. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with it, bro. Milking the drama for my own gain. This guy, a guy went up to him personally, opened a ticket on his Discord server, asking to share Telegram messages himself. Actual proof. And if anything, this is the proof that is getting Marlo banned, or that got Marlo banned. How is this milk? If this is milk, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know what Masonry is doing, bro. I don't know if you guys know who Masonry is, bro. But like,
drama for my own game. And I dropped my concerns in the comments too, because I was like,
wait.
Sorry
What
for
did he
seeing
say?
me as if I was milking the drama for my own game. And I dropped my
I respect you and hold no grudge against you. I think you're pretty cool. I do, however, feel like you milked the Marlo situation for financial gain. In one lens, I understand it. Sense. Wait, is he lens? Buddy, Lance ain't spelled this way, bro. Okay. I understand capitalism isn't a bad thing. I understand that. You know, it makes me feel uneasy that the video was barely over 8 minutes. What? Okay. The only time I have a problem with the video being barely over 8 minutes is if the content inside it is being stretched like how you're stretching this video. And I like how he look at this 7:14, huh? This guy purposely kept it under 8. I can say the same thing. Makes me feel uneasy that to just prove your own point, you kept your video under 8 minutes. That is the most stupid argument I've ever seen. With a sudden end, what do you want him to like make a whole conclusion? If anything, he's being more concise. He's just, yeah, he's not jealous. This is just the most L opinion I've seen, bro.
My concerns in the comments too, because I'm just like, I could go on about this for hours, guys. I could talk about this for.
I can go on this with you for hours. This is stupid opinion, bro.
If you have any questions or notice something that I didn't address, please bring it up in the comments and I'll respond. Alrighty, well that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you're new. Jesus Christ is king, and I'll catch y'all in the next.
Oh, wait. He said, wait, what did he say? Subscribe if you're new? He's milking. Wait, he's milking. Guys, exposed. Eddie is milking. Eddie is such a chill guy. It's a L take. It's a very L take. Lol. Oh, Eximity commented. Dude, don't even. I don't like this guy. Something about this guy seems weird. I don't like this guy. This has probably been the last person that he's talked about. Milked off example. Makes one video about Marlo's identity. It's not milking the situation. Definitive, undeniable evidence that Marlo is a persona created by Danger Mario. No one knew or talked about this. Like, what do you want him to do? You want him to make a Reddit post? Like, what the fuck? I like your perspective. This guy's being like a max diplomacy, and that's what I don't like. Max, like he upped the diplomacy stat to maximum, bro. Everybody be fighting it's real me, bro. You know what's crazy? Face reveal to end this whole thing. I wouldn't even believe that. I wouldn't even believe that if Marlo face revealed. I still wouldn't believe that. Perp. Yep. He was saying like the politically correct thing the entire video. If anything, anyone making content on any controversy is milking it. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about this further because, like, I mean, it's quite obvious. This guy is not really sub to me and Golfy. How I got Marlo to start Crystal PvP. Interesting. Thing is, Marlo is probably gonna use these. See, I don't want to just anyone who says anything like slightly in favor of Marlo to be like, oh, Danger Mario puppet. Maybe he's not, but this guy has the most very stupid opinion according to me. Well, if he fake doxed himself, he can still be doxed, I guess. Eddie's actually such a chill guy. Due to overconfidence or simply a mistake? Dude, I feel like this kind of videos is what she's gonna use, bro, to reply. Ad hominem. I've heard of that. I'm actually quite interested in like debate and like psychological fallacies. Someone attacks the character and motive or attributes of the person, making an argument rather than addressing the substance. Yeah, I realized he didn't even talk about it, bro. He didn't even talk about the content of the video, bro. At all. Financial gain. Weird. Don't agree at all. We have our fellow JJ here, bro. I don't think he's in the chat anymore. Alhad, what's up, Alhad? After what happened yesterday, bro. Calm down. The great banning of Alhad. Make it ranked PvP. You guys understand what competition there is right now? Make it like chess. Elo. Bro, everybody's doing that. Marlo, I'm not watching that. Seems like slop. Mid thumbnail. Crownfall. Oh. Wait, guys. Don't I look tough? That's me. That's me in the middle there. Do I not look tough? I'm experimenting with a scripted SMP. Any more thoughts on Rapture? Alhead, we have spoken about every goddamn thing that has happened since yesterday in this entire stream. Rapture XL, Minitech. That is not Minute. Wait, no. I gotta bring this up. Let me make a new. Duty 28. That's 29. 28. I am not Minitech. Who said I'm Minitech? I am not Minitech. Does this... I am not Minitech. Stop calling me Minitech. Is Rapture banned? No. Wise dodge? What do you mean, bruh? What do you mean? Wise dodge. What did he say, bro? Yo, any YouTuber covering this controversy, you need to be making a video of the things you want to see that will convince you that Marlo is Marlo and not anyone else. That is, yeah, honestly, that's a hard one. Let me think. What do I need? What do I need? I've actually not even slightly thought about this. I will think about it. Wise dodge, he says, and now he's not even speaking. Wise dodge, buddy. You're dodging me now. Don't speak to you for like 2 seconds, wise dodge. Yep, there can be more cheaters. There's cheaters everywhere, bro. Subscribe to this guy. It's unofficial. He's my mod. Today, we will be going to war. I know what you all are thinking. But we fight for the unarmed and defend the defenseless. For them, we will win today.
You can save many people. You can make some ally, but reparation is the only
Oh my
thing
God.
that's gonna help you in this war. They think they know about the real threat.
What the fuck?
But they don't.
It's good editing though, I must say. It's pretty good editing. W. It's white hacking. What the fuck is happening, bro? JJ Minecraft is back with new alt. Minute when will you upload lifesteal, bro? Banned? Chat ban him. Moderator? Do I got a mod? Online. Swat is not hacking, bro. I think what I need to see for Marlo to like, okay, I don't know what can like cause me to completely change my mind on Marlo, because that's like hard to do. Completely switch from like one side to another. But like something that can cause reasonable doubt in the evidence is stuff attacking rednecks, I think. So like something about rednecks being not personal attack, something about the evidence itself, how the Discord messages, I don't know. Like, I think you just have to explain the Discord messages, bro. There's no other way. Because they could just claim that the Telegram messages were faked, and the Discord ones are, well, what happened, and they can just explain that. Sakura effects. Is it known that it's Sakura's alt? Yep, it is. Meaning people talked about it for a bit, not that much. I didn't really talk about it. I didn't even see them respond to the exposed videos. They just disappeared and now they're back. Sakura FX is like, Sakura is some like pedo, right? Or like some like child related person. You can, bro, I got so many DMs saying, yeah, you can fake them. But like it's hard. Will I play Skyblock if it's in MC PvP or Flow PvP? What? It's most it's most stupid. Go to Rapture's profile on Discord. Rapture's profile on Discord. What do you want me to see there? Rapture, the Bay Harbor. His account is made in 2017. Wait. Yeah, firstly, buying Discord account is like trivially easy. Like it's so easy. Member since 2017. How hard is it to like completely change your name and like? Okay, bye bye. Thanks for your response. Marlo needs to fully screen share with face cam. Yeah, but then okay, that proves that. You know, I still don't believe that. Even if they do that, I don't believe that. 'Cause that doesn't explain anything that is proven to be true. It's like you're ignoring the evidence presented completely, and you're just getting your own evidence that yeah, I'm real, I exist. if they do that, it would cause reasonable doubt as well, but it still doesn't explain all of the evidence on the other side being presented, and so much more evidence that yeah. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, I think I've talked about like everything I want to talk about this stream. This has been a pretty good stream. Got like 60 people or something, bro. That's insane. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna end stream here. Like the stream. Like the stream before you guys go, if you haven't already. Yeah, see y'all. Why is my skin so black? See y'all later. Bye bye. Alhead, your last question. Too late. Okay, bye bye. See y'all later. I'm not answering that, Alhead. Alright, see y'all. I could probably stream tomorrow. Bye bye.